Hello guys, this is Becca and I'm here to share with you the pages I colored for Patty's treasure hunt. Life with Patty, every month she has a coloring book treasure hunt, and she gives you prompts of what to color. She gives you a prompt for every month. What I'm talking about, in January, you only have one prompt for the whole month. This is September, so we had 9 prompts. In December, we'll have 12 prompts. So whatever number month it is, that's how many prompts she gives you to look up, certain things to color for her treasure hunt, and it is called #Patty's Treasure Hunt. I will have that hashtag in the title, as well as Patty's link to her channel. If you'd like to join in, at the end of, at the beginning of the month, when she does her coloring page completions, I think that's when she gives us the prompts for the month. Or maybe she gives it to us at the end of one month or the beginning of the next. It's in there somewhere around that time. So, I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to share with you what I colored. So, prompt number 1 was church. And so, I looked through my coloring books, and I didn't have a church that wasn't already colored, or I didn't find one in the coloring books I looked through that wasn't already colored. So I did find some that I had already colored, but I didn't find any that wasn't colored yet. So I ran off this free printable from coloringpages101.com, and I colored this church. So that was prompt number 1, and I actually colored this on the 10th of September. Okay, I wonder what happened to my, I had a tab, because I need the tab to, to count at my completions. I'm so sorry, guys. I get so aggravated about yawning so much. I wished I wouldn't do that. I've been in yonder doing things, been talking to hubby, have not yawned that I've recognized. I haven't. I get on here and start talking, and just about every 10 words I have to yawn. It's the easy to get. I don't know why I do that. It's aggravating. Okay, prompt number 2 is tractor. And I'm going to need a tab for this one. So, she said it could be anything. Coloring page, stamped image, whatever you want to color. So, I made this card for Fun Card Friday, one Friday this in September. Sorry. I made this card for Fun Card Friday, one Friday. And it's a tractor. Little boy on a tractor. So that was prompt number 2, tractor. Okay, prompt 3 is quilt. So I colored this on the 18th of September, and it is several quilts. This quilt here, that's a big fluffy blanket, but this is a quilt, this is a quilt. So sorry, guys. I get so aggravated I could scream. If it would help, I would. So that's the quilt, prompt number 3. Prompt number 4 is barn. I'm gonna get it. Hang on. So I colored this in this Creative Haven coloring book. I do not like Creative Haven coloring books, but I don't like to waste either. So I'm gonna color in it if something. I was yawning. If I can find a prompt in here that I can't find anywhere else, I will color in here. But I will not be buying any more Creative Haven coloring books. I don't like them. Sorry. I just don't. But this is the page that I colored for Barn. There's barns, several barns, in this picture. So I colored this for Barns. I done this on the 12th of September. Oh, dear Jesus, help me, Lord. I'm sorry, guys, but you just don't know how aggravating this is. That every few words you have to yawn, and it only happens when I'm on camera. I don't know. I'm not nervous, or I don't feel nervous. I don't know. I just don't know. Number 5 is Angel. And so I couldn't find an angel in my coloring books. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption there. That's my life. That is my life. That's why I quit crafting. Because every time I get started doing something, I'm interrupted. Okay. So, I ran this off of free printable. I don't know. It didn't pull up on it where I got. Yes, it did. Super color something other. I can't see it. I colored over it right there. But it was a free printable. The prompt was Angel, prompt number 5, and I forgot to put what date that I colored it. So there's that one. Number 6 is Table. So I colored this one for Table. I did it on the 20th of this month. And I really like this book. Number 7 is Fish. So this here, I believe this is a coloring page, if I'm not mistaken. I had ordered a pack. They had the individual papers you could, pictures you could order to color. And I had, a good while back, probably several years ago, I ordered it. And this was one of the pictures. And so I colored this. There's a fish here and a fish here. So I colored that for Fish, and I didn't write the date on it. No big deal. That's Becca for ya. Number 8 is Frog. This one here is from, I think this is Coloring Crumbs. I purchased a digital coloring book. And so I colored the frog. And again, I didn't put the date on it. I like to put the date on it, and I forgot to. So that's Frog. Then that was number 8. Now the last page for this month, the last prompt, is a page of your choice using only pink and purple. Now I'm going to have to find it because I colored several pages this month in here. So let's see. There it is. This page here, I colored this mandala, medallia, mandala, however you pronounce. I colored it using only pink and purple. And I colored this one, it was actually the first page I colored, first prompt I colored was prompt 9. I did this on the 2nd of September. So, that's the pages I colored for Patty's Treasure Hunt. Sorry guys about all the interruptions of my yawning. I can't help it. I have anxiety. Just to give you a little insight on me and why I quit, one of the reasons that actually the only reason I quit crafting here a while back, when I just completely gave crafting up, I have anxiety. And when I get in here and I'm got my mind concentrating on something, and it's a constant interruption, not just one, but constant, and I know it's something so simple, but the yawning, every 5 or 10 words I yawn. Well, that's interrupting. I'm having to stop to yawn, and then people coming in, or people calling, or someone, the mailman out there wanting me to come out and get a package, or, it's just this constant interruption. It gets to playing on that anxiety. And I try so hard to keep it in check. But it's not that I'm get mad, so to speak. It's like it just befuddles my mind, and I just can't. The anxiety it's just hard to handle. It's hard to deal with. And I want to craft so bad, but when I come in here and it's a constant interruption, which is always a constant. My dog, I love Macy. I love her with all my heart, and I wouldn't get rid of her for nothing. But she can be a pain. She is constantly begging for attention and doing things and up on me when I'm trying to do that. It'll get to working on this anxiety, and it'll just get to raging inside me, and I finally get to where I feel like my mind is going to explode, and I'm just can't take no more. That is why I quit crafting. That's why I quit crafting and started just sitting on my couch, because I couldn't take it. And so I'm trying to get back into it, and it's happening all over again. I'm trying to deal with it. I'm trying to figure out what to do to deal with it. But it's horrible, guys, this feeling. It feels like my mind gets so befuddled and so... It's I don't even know how to explain the feeling. But hopefully I'm going to get through this. And I don't want to give up crafting again. I know I'm not doing the scrapbooking that I used to do, but I don't want to give up crafting. I love to craft, but I can't handle the anxiety of all the constant interruptions. Constant. I hardly ever have 30 minutes that I can come in here and be uninterrupted. 30 minutes, guys. I'm not asking for all day long, but it's hardly ever that I have 30 minutes that I can come in here uninterrupted. And it gets to playing on my anxiety. So anyway, I'm going to go. Sorry about the venting. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed seeing my pages. Please participate if you would like to in this treasure hunt. Patty's link is in the title. Go click on her link and see what the prompts. She'll be putting them up at the end of September, 1st of October, the prompts for October. You still have time to participate in it this month if you would like to. So go click on it and see what she's got going. And you can just write down the prompts from me showing them to you and participate, and when you get through coloring your pages, upload your video with her link on it, so she can see what you colored for those prompts. Alright guys, I'm off of here. Love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. I will talk with you later. Bye.